How can we challenge hegemonic masculinity through intersectionality? How can we challenge hegemonic masculinity through intersectionality? This question invites us to think critically about how society defines manhood and how we can change those definitions. Hegemonic masculinity is a cultural ideal that promotes a narrow set of traits, such as strength, assertiveness, and emotional restraint. This ideal not only marginalizes other forms of masculinity, but also reinforces gender inequalities in various aspects of life. To tackle this issue, we can turn to intersectionality. Intersectionality helps us understand that people's identities are shaped by multiple interconnected factors, including race, class, sexuality, ethnicity, and gender. This means that not all men experience masculinity in the same way. For example, a black man and a gay man will have different experiences of masculinity due to their unique social positions. By applying intersectionality to hegemonic masculinity, we can see that masculinity is not a single, fixed concept. Instead, it is fluid and varies across different contexts. This perspective allows us to challenge the dominant narrative of what it means to be a man. We can look at how cultural norms about masculinity differ across societies and historical periods. This shows us that hegemonic masculinity is socially constructed and can change over time. Additionally, we can explore how marginalized masculinities resist or redefine dominant ideals. This reveals the diversity of masculine identities and highlights the importance of recognizing alternative expressions of masculinity. We can also analyze the institutions that support hegemonic masculinity, such as media and education, to identify where we can make changes. Understanding how intersecting systems of oppression, like racism and classism, reinforce hegemonic masculinity is vital. Addressing these issues simultaneously can weaken the hold of hegemonic masculinity. Practical steps include promoting inclusive models of masculinity that validate emotional expression and diverse sexualities. We can create educational programs that tackle gender stereotypes in an intersectional way and support policies that challenge gender hierarchies in workplaces and communities. By integrating intersectionality into feminist anthropology, we can critique hegemonic masculinity as not just a gender issue but as a complex social phenomenon. This approach broadens the scope for transformative change by acknowledging the varied experiences of men and the structural forces that shape masculinity. It opens the door for alternative masculinities that are equitable and non-oppressive. Through these efforts, we can work towards a society where all expressions of masculinity are recognized and valued.